Hello, fellow Farmers Union members, and welcome to your county convention. It is that time of year when we're gathering cattle, bringing in our crops, and gathering to figure out what we're going to do for our next policy measures at the annual convention and who we're going to vote for. And I'm Todd Hagenbuch, and I'm running for the District 4 position on the board, which represents the Western Slope. I'm a resident of Routt County, Colorado, where my great-grandparents homesteaded in 1898. Unfortunately, my family doesn't ranch as much here as we used to, but you can see that we still have some cattle that we lease our pastures out to, and due to one of those terrible family situations, don't have the full ranch that we used to, but I am pleased to be able to manage the property that my mom still has as part of the ranch. I'm also an extension agent here in Routt County, the county agriculture agent and county director. Now, I ran for the Farmers Union Board a number of years ago as kind of the new young candidate back in 2005 after I'd completed the Rocky Mountain Farmers Union Fellows Program. I was fortunate enough to be at a convention like you back in 2002 when I moved back to the ranch and was elected my local county treasurer and secretary. And as a result of that, John Stencil, who was just restarting the Fellows Program, asked me to be part of the Fellows Program. And that was my first experience with the education programs at Rocky Mountain Farmers Union, which, of course, as a graduate of the Fellows Program, a huge advocate of our educational programs. And now my kids, Trevor and Amelia, have not only gone through camp themselves, but Trevor is now a counselor for the junior camp. I think that our education program is just hands down the best ag education program in the state and in the Rocky Mountain region, and certainly want to support that as a board member. I also want to note that I'm passionate about policy. If you've been lucky enough to come to a convention, you know that I'm no stranger to Farmers Union policy and have enjoyed not only serving on the Rocky Mountain Farmers Union Policy Committee, but got to serve for 3 years on the National Policy Committee, 2 years as the chair. I would have stayed on the Farmers Union Board, but in 2009 had to leave that position as I got a job with Senator Michael Bennet, and that was a conflict of interest. But I'm looking forward now to being back on the board and helping with the insurance agency, our co-op development center, our PAC, and of course leading Farmers Union into the future. We've got big challenges for American agriculture on the table now. And certainly in the next few years, we continue to have challenges, and will help our board figure out how we best weather the storm and help support you, the farmers and family farmers and ranchers that make up the best membership of a general farm organization.